Hello, hello. My name is Carrie, and I am so excited that you're here. On this channel, I use zero-based budgeting and the cash stuffing method to help pay off all of my debt and to manage my super inconsistent self-employment income. And if you're self-employed, I'm sure you know how that feels. If you're interested in videos like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be cash stuffing my first paycheck for June, which is $1,185. So let's get into it. To start off, as you can see, I have all of my money here from the bank, and it is various amounts of, well, it's not very organized. So what we're going to do is get my calculator here, and I'm going to count the amount of money that we have and then put it in my cash tray. So that's 200. One, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. Well, I lost count. For some reason, I'm deciding to do this with my left hand. So, and I'm right-handed. Let's start over. And some of these are janky. Also, it was really funny when I went to the bank. Like, look at this one. The teller, and I was asking him for this specific amount. So I used this teller slip here. And I was telling him, I need 28 20s or whatever. And what he did was he grabbed a stack of 20s that had a little rubber band on it, and he was like, okay, this is 20 20s. And then he set it aside, and then he grabbed me 8 more, sorry, because I needed 28. And he almost didn't count it, and then when he went to count it, he realized it was a stack of 25 20s and not 20. So I would have made out with 5 extra 20s, but he counted it. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. My hands are 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, oh my days, 20, 40, 60, these are stuck together, 60, 80, what is that, 500? 20, 40, 60, so that's 560. And then there's 50s here, and we have some 10s and 1 5. I'll just set that there right now. I'll go ahead and count that 1 5 just so I don't forget. 51, 52, 53, 50. 350. This hundreds are all bent up too. Anyway. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 in 10s. So that's 1185. Perfect. Move this. I also have, set this to the side, don't need that right now. I also have some coins that I'm going to put in my pretty heavy coin jar now. And I have a decent amount of coins this week too. So I have a new setup. Let me know what you think about it. I'm using the desk near my window instead of the desk on the other side of my room. So I'm trying to see if I like this better, if I like the light better, if it's easier to see, those sorts of things. Let's move this in a little bit. There we go. Alright, so in my last video, I used my budget binder here for June, and I worked on my budget plan, my paycheck plan here. So you can see this is how I budgeted the total 1185 into all of these other sinking funds, and so that's what we're going to be cash stuffing today. So I'm just going to set this aside. Actually, I don't know why I closed that. Go back here. There we go. So I can reference it. All right, to get started, I'm going to, I think this one, yeah. So I switched my binders around a little bit again. I'm going to be making some more envelopes, I think, for different categories. But this is our high priority sinking funds / bills binder. So we're going to get started with that. Oh yes, one other thing I do want to do before we start stuffing is, this is really the only envelope that is I'm going to be taking money out of. Our car fund has a bunch of extra funds in there, which I might unstuff at some point, but our food envelope, we put money in for groceries and eating out, and then this is the amount remaining. 21, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. I am either so bad at this or these are just sticking. My hands are kind of chilly. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 27 extra dollars. I am actually going to put this right here because that's going to go in my $1 savings challenge, and I'm going to set this 20 to the side and figure out what to do with it after I stuff everything. The rest of these, taxes, savings, bills, this is sort of our monthly, like a month ahead fund rather. And the other ones are all going to build up as well. We're going to be doing an extra run. Let's see. Oh, this has some ones in there too. So I'm going to take these. An extra run to Costco this month, so I want to have a little bit of extra there. But most of the time I will unstuff these and then stuff them from zero every month and use the extra rollover towards probably debt goals, savings goals, things like that. But for now, I'm going to leave these in here. Okay. So let's start with savings. It's going to be 40. Right now it has 50, 70, 90. Next up is taxes, which is getting 100. So now it has 150, 250, 70. Yeah, 270. I keep track of all of the money that is in each one of these binders and each one of these envelopes in a spreadsheet. That's why I don't have a budget sheet for each one, because I already track the amount of it in a spreadsheet and I don't really want to have to do it twice on paper. All right, debt. We have a loan to a family member that we're repaying. I'm trying to remember. I think he prefers to get, so we're going to do 50. So the total we're going to put towards the personal loan is 150. Let's see, how did we do this? 20, 40, 60, 80, 150. So this is how we're going to do it. So I'm going to put this in here. We pay him back in cash. And then we're going to set aside some money for our truck payment, which is 190. So this is 100, 150, 170, and 190. And we're going to put that in this debt envelope as well. But I'm not going to combine the amounts because I want to pay for our personal loans separately. So that's going in here. And then we'll take the cash out and pay for it. Next up in this envelope, in this binder, we're going to put $25 for gas in our car fund. This is our car maintenance / registration, anything we need for the car and gas. 20, 40, 60, 85. So this account has 85 in it now. All right, going back to our food envelope here. I'm kind of jumping around. I did not write my budget sheet in necessarily order of these envelopes, so it's a little bit all over the place. All right, we're going to get $200. Actually, I think I did this in all 20s for our food, our groceries rather. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Because it's easier to use these 20s at the grocery store than a bunch of 50s. And then in this envelope, we also keep our dining out, which is receiving 120. Oops. So the total we're putting in here is 320, which is 200 for groceries and 120 for dining out. And this will last us 2 weeks, week and a half, 2 weeks. My husband is a professional chef, and so we like to go and try new restaurants. We like to try, new things at the grocery store. Whole Foods always has, a variety of interesting things, new seasonal ingredients to try out. So our food budget is probably a little bit higher than most people's, but we're okay with that. Car maintenance is getting 10. I already put money in here. This is why I think I might need to create a couple new envelopes, because car maintenance and gas is going in the same one, but it's hard to keep track that way. 2, 4, 6, 8, 95. $95. Some of it's for gas and some of it is for car maintenance. Household is getting, just checking my sheet to make sure, 30. And now it has 40, 55. Next up is health, and vitamins are both going to go in here. Health is getting 20. Let's take these out first. I'm doing a bad job of that. And then vitamins, we're going to set aside 30. We spend money in health for like our copays, getting new glasses, eye exams, things like that, as well as vitamins and supplements. 2, 4, 6, 70. All right, and lastly in this binder is going to be gifts, which is getting 40 because it is a Father's Day month, and we want to try and put away some extra money for gifts. So that's $40, and that's all it has for the awesome fathers in our life. Okay, that's the high priority / bills binder. So now we're going to move on to sort of lower priority sinking funds, savings, challenges, things like that. There we go. First up is our Vegas fund, which is going to get 10. Nope, just 10. Is there a better 10? There we go. Okay, so in Vegas we have 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 50, 5, 60. So 360. My husband and I are going, hopefully going to Vegas for our 10th wedding anniversary. So that'll be really, really fun. I'm looking forward to that. We're skipping our new Bronco fund for now. Moving on to emergency, which is getting $10. So now it has 60. All right, some of our savings challenges here. Oh, I did forget. Let's see. I don't think I have. Okay, we'll wait till the end. I'll have to set aside some money for our personal funds. My husband and I each get a little bit of spending money, but I don't have envelopes for those yet. Are we doing 4th of July? Sorry, I'm just checking my sheet over here. I don't think we're doing 4th of July this round. Not yet, anyway. I think we skipped Halloween as well. So we're just doing Thanksgiving. And we're going to do 10 to that. 20, 35 in our Thanksgiving fund here. Christmas. It's going to get 20. So we have 50, 70, 95, 100 in Christmas. That's exciting. We'll be able to color in another tree at the end of this month when I do my Sinking Funds Savings Challenge updates. Alright, and then I'm going to put all of these ones in my $1 Savings Challenge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones that we can add. I'm not going to add all of this up together until the end of the year, so I'm just going to keep collecting extra ones that I have from rollover money. Alright, this extra money, I think I actually took out these envelopes because I was creating new ones and I never put them back in. But let's see. And I also have this extra 20 over here from the rollover from our food budget. So what I think I'm going to do, so some of this money is personal spending money. We also are putting 50 away for a vacation. So the rest of this, I believe, is personal spending money for my husband and I, which we'll split. I believe I get 70 this round and he gets 60. So, and then this is going to vacation, and then this extra 20, I am actually going to put it in this bills envelope because, which is our sort of month ahead fund for our bills. So that's 70 in there right now. I got an email yesterday from our trash and recycling company, and they are going to be charging, because they charge us every 3 months, and I kind of forgot about it, and they're going to be charging us for a 3-month bill that's due at the end of this month, at the end of June. So anyway, that's what I'm going to put that towards. And then I'm going to do this. So let's see, one of us gets 70, one of us gets 60. Yeah, so that's the amount here that we're missing, and for our vacation envelope, which I guess I took out of these binders. So I'll have to put those back in there, finish creating them to make it correct. But anyway, that pretty much concludes my cash stuffing video for the first paycheck of June for $1,185. If you liked this video, please give it a like, and thank you so much for joining me today and watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!